Molecular mixology is a term that's used to describe a very unique and unusual approach to cocktails. For example, have you ever tried a carbonated cocktail? We're about to try one right now. Hi, I'm Natalie, also known as the Liquid Muse. As a cocktail book author, blogger, and mixologist, I'm always looking for new inspiration. Welcome to Inspired Sips with the Liquid Muse. I'm with Jim Romdall, the manager at Vessel, one of Seattle's most acclaimed cocktail bars. Jim, tell us a little bit about why Vessel is so acclaimed.
Well, we have our roots in classic cocktails here, but we're all kind of about new flavors, new experiences. It's really just about flavor and the cocktail experience. We're very meticulous in the way we make things, and we're very precise.
I really see mixology as part of that whole culinary universe, and here in Seattle, your culinary culture already has a great reputation, and the bars have really been coming along the last few years. Can you speak to that a little bit?
Yeah, and that's been so much fun to be a part of. We opened up 3 years ago, and Zigzag's been there for 7 years now, which is fantastic. But there's been so much resurgence in the past 3 years, and everyone's getting into it. Now, there's dozens of bars across the city who are serious about what they do. They're serious about the drink they put in front of you. They want you to have a good drink. It's not just about throwing things together and putting alcohol in it and getting drunk.
Right.
And it's just been, like I said, it's been so much fun to be a part of and see everyone's experiences. And the city of Seattle has embraced it as well, which has been just overwhelming.
Let's see what you got up your sleeve.
All right, so we have this fun device. It's called the Perlini System, and it's designed for carbonating cocktails. It essentially carbonates anything.
Okay.
It's designed to be used just like a cocktail shaker. It's essentially a pressure system. You start off with ice, just like you would a shaker. And this drink I'm going to be making is called the Captain Handsome.
I love it.
It's made with a little bit of Plymouth gin. A little bit of creme de violette.
I love creme de violette in cocktails.
Just a tiny bit of limoncello.
I love it. The fruity, the floral, the gin. This is totally my kind of drink. Sounds fantastic.
The smallest dash of sugar, simple syrup. And fresh squeezed lime juice.
So this is pretty close to a classic aviation. Are a lot of the cocktails here inspired by classics?
They're almost always inspired by classics. Granted, there are so many classic cocktails, and realistically, a lot of combinations just seem to get repeated a bit. So yeah, basically pretty much you take an aviation, you kind of combine it with a little bit of an arsenic and old lace. We walk over to our CO2 tank. What is attached to it is a regulator that actually is set up to a certain pressure. When I basically pump it up through the top, it has a one-way valve. It just stops once it's reached the right pressure. And then basically, it's sitting there. On its own, because it's a pressurized system with CO2, it'll carbonate, but it'll take a long time to carbonate. So now we shake it. Shaking it basically causes infinite surface area. Every time there's surface area, and you have a pressurized system with gas, that gas is gonna dissolve into the liquid. We get our glass, and now for fun aromatics, just to give this drink a really big herbaceous aroma, I give it a flamed spritz of absinthe.
Now your glass is gorgeous. You guys have a lot of unique glassware here.
Almost all of our cocktail glasses are vintage cocktail glasses. We go on little employee excursions out to the boonies, to all the antique malls, and we pick them all up, and we love them.
It's so wonderful to see attention to detail carried throughout every aspect of the drink, even to the glass.
Now we slowly release, and as you see, it starts fizzing up.
It looks like champagne.
There we go.
Okay, I need to try this. This looks incredible and it smells so aromatic. Oh my God, this is fantastic. And you get the little effervescence on your tongue. This
And
is
now, as the bubbles, you're adding the entire bubble, the entire fizzy experience to the whole cocktail without the addition of, say, soda water or champagne.
Exactly.
Which is a completely new ingredient. It's like having a brand new base spirit.
well, and you're not diluting it with club soda or something. You're actually keeping all of the alcohol, just adding the carbonation. Brilliant. So you can come and try creative concoctions like this with Jim at Vessel, and this one's mine, so you can't have it, but you can come in and try one with him. See you later.